The apartment's finally all set up, and we're watching Sandman. What's happening? YouTube, how's it going? Joe Sim, bartendnerds.com. How you doing? Welcome. I've had a couple videos that I've recorded here and there for La Casa and other stuff, but I was still setting things up over the course of the last couple of months. Finally, good to go. Finally, good to go. If you don't know, here at the Bartenders channel, we do fan art of all the stuff that I watch. And I usually do coffee paintings with the coffee I'm drinking in this video. How spiffy is that? So stick around at the end of the episode and I'm most likely going to be painting Dream. Caffeine to paint Dream. That's kind of cool. I'm here for this. If there's one thing that I know as a bartender of 13 years, it's that you do what you can for the regulars. And one of my good regulars, my guy Ozzy, and a couple of you have been begging me to read Sandman so that I could be ready to walk Sandman. Now I started reading Sandman. I want to say I got up to when, I don't want to spoil it. Him going to hell to find someone, that works. That's subtle enough. I think that's the last thing that I remember. I was kind of powering through it, so I don't remember a whole lot. So this show, I don't know what they're gonna deviate from. I don't know what they're gonna change. The only things that I truly remember is guy with the glasses, the cats, and the Shakespeare kind of issue. Like most of the one-offs, those are the ones that I remember. The cat one's my favorite still. Cat one, like whenever they get to the cat episode, I don't know if they'll do the cat episode this season, but if they do the cat episode next season or whenever, I really hope that they give it I'm trying to think how to describe it. Kind of like Community when they really just like commit to it for an entire episode. I've been watching Only Murders in the Building. There's one episode where nobody speaks the entire episode. Mr. Robot kind of did an episode like that. I really hope that when they do the cat episode, they give it they give it the full hour that it deserves, because that cat episode is going to be great. I don't know too much else. I don't know who got cast. I know Gwendolyn Christie got cast. For those of you that watch my Lucifer reactions, I've said this, and I'll say it till the day I die, and I still have to finish these last 2 seasons for the channel. But Lucifer is my guiltiest pleasure show I have ever had. When I tell you that is the dumbest show that I truly love with every single ounce of my soul. But I know it's a grand departure from the Lucifer Morningstar of the Sandman comics. And after reading, like I said, I don't know, 30, 40 issues, yeah, big difference. Gwendolyn Christie makes way more sense. Plus, I was happy to see her in this because she kind of got shafted in the Star Wars movies. And I'm assuming they don't waste her. That's a hell of a casting. Lucifer Morningstar, Gwendolyn Christie. Like, she just looks like old school angelic Catholicism figures. Take it from a Roman Catholic for like 25 years. I know what I'm talking about. Other than that, I don't know who's playing. Like, the main reason I sat down and watched it was because I went to the Reddit to make sure that the episode came out tonight. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I wanted to make sure it came out. And the first thing I saw was this dude that's playing Dream. They're like, he's phenomenal. He is absolutely perfect. And I was like, all right. So without anything else being said, let's watch this episode. I don't do this for all the shows. I might, but I feel like at least for this one, to set the mood, I feel like we gotta. You know what I'm saying?
Which humanity insists on calling the real world.
He already sounds perfect.
As if your loves, your wars,
cool.
As if your waking lives are all that matter.
Cool. I know that Neil Gaiman was like directly involved. Anybody that knows this channel knows that I'm all about The Expanse. The authors of The Expanse are heavily involved in the show, and it's so much better for it.
Lest they consume and destroy.
This is a really cool shot.
That is my
all right, I was gonna say, but it's going on a little too long. It needs to wrap it up real quick.
You are coming back, aren't you? As powerful.
Look at that hair.
Your nightmares, on the other hand, seem to thrive there.
I don't remember them starting off right off the bat with... The hell's his name? Corinthian? Man, people give Netflix shit, but... Like, I just watched Gray Man. What a stupid fun adventure that was. I was smiling ear to ear that entire fucking movie. And now Rise of TMNT. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of hyped for Rise of TMNT. I have a tendency of powering through when I'm first reading stuff to get to the good shit. And then if the good shit is really good, I go back and I read the whole thing to see what I missed the first time around. I feel like there's a fair amount of this that none of this sounds right. You gonna stab herself or stab someone in front of her?
Dr. Hathaway, what an unexpected...
Oh shit, Tywin.
Alex, tea for our guest.
He looks good. I know he's getting up there. My last action hero guy.
I understood that Randall was your only son.
So
Randall was my greatest joy.
it's like Tyrion all over. It's like Tyrion all over. Oh yes, fuck this kid. I hate this kid. He sucks. I'm still trying to remember if I remember any of this. I'm still trying to figure out this chair too. There you go. I just got a new chair recently, so my back would stop hurting while I'm video editing. But it's got so many levers.
Tonight, we will achieve what no one before us has even attempted. We will summon an...
Oh yeah. All right. I do remember this part now. I'm assuming this is our guy. Yeah.
Why should we confine ourselves to their sleeping?
That mask is phenomenal, though.
We're unstoppable.
And I give you a feather. Pulled from an angel's wing.
He always... You gotta give... What's his name? Lance something? Something Lance? You gotta give him credit, man. He commits. When you sign this dude, like, you know you're getting his A game every time. This is a pretty compelling first, like, what, 10 minutes of the show? I love that mask so much. What a great shot. Holy crap. What a hell of a shot. I guarantee you that's probably like 1-1 with the actual panel. Alex!
Get that pouch for me. But be careful. Don't break the binding circle.
Hagane.
See what other treasure...
I mean, he's like, you just summoned what you think is death. You would think he'd be a little bit less, haha, screw you. I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want.
We'll let our guest recover before we tell him our demands.
I understand binding circle and whatnot. The hell is the dude's name? I want to say the word Lance is like Dance. Charles Dance? Dancy? Hugh Dancy? Hugh Clancy? Charles Dance. I want to say that's his name. It's not. No, yeah, it is. Charles Dance.
Hey. Good morning, Magus.
75. My guy looks good for 75.
And the being you trapped in your cellar.
Blackmail, then, is it? A shakedown?
No, I don't give a shit.
I'm here to help you. Stimulants used to keep trench soldiers awake.
Why are you helping me? What is he to you?
Well, you could say that he made me what I am today.
That's a clean suit, man. That's a clean suit he's got. Look at how that shit just, like, glistens.
Best of luck to the both of us.
Will I see you again?
You should hope not.
He's good. You should hope not. That was a great delivery. There was so much behind that delivery. I'm already here for the show. The aesthetic is fucking perfect. I wish they would do this once a week so I could, you know, make sure I'm caught up with all of you.
Until you're ready to speak, I'll enjoy the gifts you've already given me.
Again, man, talking an awful lot of shit. Wow, he looks so perfect. I didn't think they'd be able to get that hair right. All the promo pictures that I've seen of his hair, it hasn't looked as crazy.
But for the rest of the world, the suffering will continue.
Don't let your father catch you.
Oh, it's him all grown up. Gotcha. I don't know how I didn't instantly pick up on that.
And he can do magic too. Oh, then you should leave right now.
That's a hell of a way to get in when there's no more room.
Now piss off.
Because, like, she's definitely getting in now.
Sometimes wonder about this job.
Really?
Sometimes you wonder about friggin' keeping the god of dreams locked in a cage in a basement. Sun's gonna start coming up soon. Boo! That his wife?
Hello?
I'm looking at Charles Dance. Why does he look so mean? Real quick, look at this picture of Charles Dance. Why does he look so mean?
See, I don't know whether you can speak.
Also, he's never said anything for 10 years.
Are you all right in there? No. Of course you're not.
Yeah, it's a stupid question.
I'm sorry.
I wonder if he's doing
I'm not
that
a bad man, my father.
to look more like
Just
the comic, or if that's actually how his mouth rests.
if you could.
I've got no lips at all, so I
just
don't
give
know.
him something to speak
I look like him.
Then I am sure he would let you out.
Prove it to me. Shoot the fucking bird.
Did they get the perfect cast for this guy, or what? He's basically just Tywin Lannister. Shoot the fucking bird. How long is this episode? I'm only halfway, nice. That's been a hell of a first 26 minutes, holy shit. The first 25 minutes of an episode, the first one, they really did a good job of, like, setting up everything you need to know. Like, I'm assuming, because they get very, from what I remember in the books, they get really, like, heavy into all of it, you know, all the myth and lore and everything, relatively quickly. I feel like they're gonna take their time slowly introducing all those elements. You spent 10 years trying to kill this bird. You don't see it directly next to you? I like that jacket, though. That's some Hannibal Lecter jacket. Hashtag save Hannibal, baby. So is the kid outside looking for the bird, or does he think the bird is in here?
Shall we call the fire brigade?
I would have lit like 5 more matches. What up, Pimpin'? I was gonna say, what's he gonna do? Yeah, come on. You gonna peck the glass open? No! I don't remember whether or not the bird died or not, but I figured he was going to. Wouldn't that have broken the glass too, though? Man, fuck this kid.
You could have shattered the glass.
Why didn't he, though? There's no way that a small bird caught all of the impact. Oh, I guess you can see a couple spots where the pellets hit. Oh my god, man. I love that bird so much already. I met the bird for like 45 seconds. Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't want him looking at me like that.
A world which would soon be at war again.
A world which will soon be at war again. Before I am done watching this show, I promise you I will learn to do this voice perfectly for you all. Oh shit. Where are you going?
Angel were alive, he would hate you as much as I do.
Oof. I mean,
Never getting out of there. Never.
how do you know? What if this kid lets him? Because he's in charge now, right? Like, yeah, he killed his dad, but like in the will, you know, like I feel like he hates this kid, but who else is he gonna leave it to? Can't believe it's raining right now. That's awesome. I love when it rains. I've got an awesome. I'll show you in a bit. I set up my whole desk area right next to my living room window. It's kind of a pain in the ass because I had to find spots for everything. But the view from right here is chef's kiss. Come on, get a hammer. Smash that shit. Ugh, but you did kill the bird though. Like, I feel like you would have been good if you hadn't killed the damn bird. The bird wasn't gonna do anything.
What would your father say?
Ugh. His hair doesn't look as crazy there. It needs more fluffiness. Oh, it's raining here too.
Sir?
It was raining that day as
Are you
well.
alright?
And so
My
he
father,
didn't
he,
become because of the rain.
He's dead.
I'm so sorry, sir.
He was kind of a prick though. We all hated him.
Paul?
When did they build the moat?
This
That's
is our
smart.
willing guest. Just promise that you won't harm me or Paul, and I will let you out.
What about the other guys? There has to be other guys hearing this. Like, no. Hey, how about me?
Should I have forgiven him for murdering my raven?
Do you want to get out?
I could not.
I don't blame you.
Ask you for that.
I don't blame you.
Or power,
That bird was pretty cool.
like my father did. But all I ever wanted was to be free of you.
Cool. That was a good transition. Like, they didn't even have to like really like do anything. Just like, you get it. You instantly, all right, gotcha.
Take me upstairs, Paul.
I'm just now realizing he's kind of the POV character. Like, he's the one that we've been following through all the time jumps. Ah, you idiot. Oh, he did it on purpose. All right. How did he not realize though? Like, how is that not the first rule? No wheelchairs down here. Like, carry me. I'm rich.
Because I think it's one of them Draculas.
No luck catching them swans then.
4 days. And I'll be on a beach.
Oh, will you?
Stinking.
You let him in. Fuck him up, D. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember if he like lays siege to this entire fucking family and every single person that ever worked for them. But I really hope he does. Because, man, that bird was cool. Jessamy, that was her name? Yeah? I feel like they would have been shooting. There's that hair. Look at that hair. That hair is so perfect. Yeah. Come on. I could have forgiven him for killing my raven. But in the end, I could not. Cat. Meow. Meow. The amount of people I've got doing that at the bar now. That's been my little just random quirk. Look at those eyes. Oh my god, that looks just like the comic with the little white dots. Wow, that looks so good. Hell, wow, that looked... Just for that. Just for that. I would like for his eyes to stay like black though.
Please.
Your punishment then shall be a gift of eternal sleep.
So what, he doesn't die, but he just stays asleep forever?
He's free.
They're gonna show it the first episode?
To look just like me.
Super creepy. Super creepy. Super creepy. I still feel like that wasn't enough revenge. I would have found every single person who had kids, anyone that was connected with me being trapped there for 100 years. Like, I don't know how much it would have cost for them to just make his eyes black the whole time, but I really wish they would just make his eyes black the whole time. It's the only thing that's kind of like taking me out. I'm just seeing Dream's eyeballs and iris and pupil and whatnot. It just doesn't look right. But that shot of him with the, oh my god, it looked so good. Listen, man, I can't imagine, Ozzy, my guy, I can't imagine anybody that watches, that reads the comics isn't, like, enthralled by this. I feel like you could have told him that before he opened
What
it.
happened here?
They thought perhaps you'd grown weary of your duty.
No, 100 years, come on.
I will not have dreams and nightmares preying on the waking world. I will bring them all back.
Like, from the back, it looks perfect. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No, I don't want to see this season end. I want to, whatever I don't remember, I want to continue not remembering. That was good as fuck. Oh, there's the light coming in. I am for sure painting my guy. Bam. Yo, that episode was fantastic. Oh yeah, it stopped raining though. But I can still show you how it looks. Okay, ready? Definitely gotta clean my desk. But that's where I'll be painting this in, like, I don't know, a couple hours. I want to watch Ninja Turtles. After I watch Ninja Turtles, I'm gonna start painting. I'm gonna try to, I have to work tonight, but this would be a fun one to try to see if I can get up and done. It's like 6:30 right now. If I can get this edited, painted, edited, uploaded, and put on YouTube before I go to work at 3:45, because I got to work at 4 to 4 today, baby. I got to work one of my 4 to 4s, and I'm probably streaming right about now. I've been streaming on TikTok whenever I'm bartending, because I go into comic book and movie and video game rants very, very loudly, because it's just me at the bar. I'm kind of fun to watch, in case you haven't figured that out. So if you're watching this right now, I'm probably streaming on either Instagram Live, which I never use because I hate Instagram with all my heart, or maybe on YouTube. I don't know. In the meantime, Sandman, that was a great first episode. Set up the stakes, set everything up perfectly, introduced Corinthian, made him super creepy. That suit, clean. Charles Dance was a great cast for this dude. Like, as I was watching it, a couple, little bits and pieces was coming back from me from the comic, but for the most part, I was like, I got nothing for you right now. Like, again, I had a feeling the bird was gonna die, but I was like, man, I thought the bird was gonna die while he was flying through the house. Once he made it actually to the cage and he was trying to peck, like, I guess that makes sense, because then what's he gonna do? Like, what's she gonna do? No matter how many times she pecks, she's not gonna be able to break the glass. I guess it only makes sense that she died. Still though, man. R.I.P. Jessamy, baby. In fact, you know what? That's the painting right here. Ready? Oh, hey, freaking scrap that. Scrap that. Bam. We're doing Jessamy instead. Special effects? Like, Netflix's special effects is weird. I don't know how to describe it. When I was watching Gray Man, when I was watching Red Notice, there's like a... Like, it looks real enough, but it looks like there's like a hazy filter over it a little bit to kind of, like, I don't know if it's to detract from any non-perfect looking elements, or if it just specifically helps, or I don't know. It's just, it's a weird look to it. Almost all the Netflix things that I've watched have it, but this looked great. This looked so good. Here, while I'm freaking trying to figure out what to say, let me see what the first issue. I want to see if we can do a quick, like, one-to-one comparison. Charles Dance. Oh yeah, all right. So this really was right as the freaking comic started. This looks this looks basically like it's 1-1. What did I say? I said that this was probably 1-1. Look at how perfect. Look at how perfect these two line up. But it doesn't look like he was going after Corinthian. So that's one thing, I guess, that they changed so far. I don't know, I can't remember if they do like a flashback where that's what happened while he was being summoned. But I guess that was a good way of introducing Corinthian real quick. No, so, okay, so Ethel did leave, but she was with, like, his right-hand dude. But they did take all the stuff. Bunch of other crazy shit went down. Him killing his dad, that was for the show. He didn't kill his dad in the comic. Alright, so that looks different. So from what I'm seeing here, his lover, Paul, it looked like in the show, Paul was like, yo, man, like, I understand this is fucked up. I got you. Like, I know this is going against the person that I love, but I'm doing this on purpose. Because he looks down at the thing and then looks back and just kind of gives him like a nod. But from what it looks like in the comic, that was a total accident. But that looks, wow, that looks spot on. That looks spot on. Look at that, then look at that. Like, I could tell, like, you know how, if any of you have watched Watchmen and read Watchmen, like, there was a lot of 1-1s, panel to screen, that they did there. But, like, he didn't get, like, Zack Snyder just didn't get the feel of Watchmen. Like, he made it look perfect, but you can tell that with Neil Gaiman involved, that this is supposed to be going to where he gets revenge. Those eyes, man. Those eyes were so perfect. Damn, that might have to be what I'm painting right here. I don't even know. Yeah, see, this looks way worse. He didn't give nearly enough revenge. I'm like, there's no way that's it. There's no way that out of all of that, that's all for you will have an eternity of... No, like, no. I want to see nightmares. I want to see this dude, like, losing his mind. He killed your bird. Nah. Look at this last panel from issue 1. That's the face of a man that was like, all right, that sucked, but everyone that was involved got them. Like when he's like, I must go and I will get them all. I will find every one of my creations. It feels very Lilo and Stitch, that the animated series, Scooby-Doo and the 13 Ghosts. I think that was one of them. I feel like there was a season of the Jackie Chan Adventures where they did that. Like they set free some demons and they had to go around collecting all of them. Man, Jackie Chan Adventures was good. No one ever talks about it. I might have to do a video on Jackie Chan Adventures because that shit was fun as fuck. But yeah, so far, acting has been superb all around. Guy that plays Corinthian already, he's only been in it for like 5 minutes. I already love him. Music was good. I'm digging it, and I feel like, just from what I've read here, because like that was what I really wanted to check the comic real quick, is I wanted to see, like, if I was a diehard Sandman fan, like some of you are, and I watched this episode, I was trying to think how happy it would have made me compared to how authentic it was to the original source material, and that was pretty spot on. Like, the only thing they really changed was they added the Corinthian and they took out a bunch of stuff that doesn't really matter too much to the whole storyline. I loved it. I'm super looking forward to seeing the rest of the season. Maybe I'll do that, or maybe after I watch every episode, because like you saw me, I went through that issue pretty quickly. After every episode, because I want to, like I said, I want to keep some of the stuff that I don't remember forgotten, so I can be slightly surprised by the TV show. So after every episode, while I'm doing all this, I'll look at the issue from the comic and see how it stacks up real quick. Guys, it's been fun. I'm going to go now watch Ninja Turtles, because that's all I'm really I'm more looking forward to that than anything. My webcomic, bartendnerds.com, I'm getting ready to start that back up again. The TikToks and all that stuff down there. Like I said, I'm probably look to see. I don't know if it tells you whether I'm streaming on YouTube or not, but check to see. I might be streaming at the bar. 4 in the morning, baby. 4 in the morning, baby. You wanna watch a fun time? Watch me bartending at 3 o'clock in the morning. It gets a little loopy. But then I'm off for the weekend. I have to finish The Expanse. I have 1 episode left of that. I'm so stupid. I have to finish La Casa de Papel. I gotta finish Harley Quinn. I got a lot. Sandman's on. We're here for this. And coming from me, thank you for watching me on the Bartenders YouTube channel. I hope you've had a really fun time, and I will see you again next week. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this artwork from this episode. It was cool. I enjoyed making it. I do a piece of fan art for all my reactions, so if you'd like to see more artwork from different shows, check out the rest of my channel. Thanks for stopping by the bar.